What's up, guys? It's Doomdog796 here, and I'm doing a top 10, my first one. Reason why I haven't done videos is because I haven't been able to be bothered. Sorry about that. Nearly to my 100th video, and I thought this would be good to put up. Because I've been watching a load of top 10 videos or reviews and stuff, and I felt like, how about I do a top 10? I was thinking, what should I do? And then I remembered I was doing a Sonic Let's Play, so I thought, what about the top 10 Sonic characters? So I did it. It took me a while to do. I thought of it in about the second or third week after I wasn't doing videos, and I've only had the time to do it now, so it'll be uploading pretty soon. And if you're watching this now, enjoy. Please subscribe, like, I don't really care anymore. Just watch the video. I don't care if you watch all the way through or not. I don't care if you're a huge Sonic fan or not. Just watch. It's my top 10. Remember, the choices in this video are all mine, not yours. So don't bother if you're going to complain. Just watch the video. There is reasons why I'm doing this now. Just watch it and enjoy. And Puppet Hen does a cameo in it. You can put that in the comments if you notice where it is. There's actually a couple times. So, see you in the video. Okay, number 10. Jet the Hawk. We're starting with Jet because he is in my top 10, but he hasn't been in many games, so I'm not counting him as my favourite yet. He is... first appearance was in Sonic Riders, not Rivals, as Jet the Hawk, of course, and he was in many games after that, like Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, Sonic Free Riders, the Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games series, and yeah, he's been in games for a few years now, as I can count. I'm not counting all the games. But yeah, he is in my top 10. Number 10 was Jet the Hawk. Oh, and to mention, I hope there's another Sonic Riders game coming out. Number 9, Mighty the Armadillo. You may ask, why was Mighty taken out? Some people don't actually know this, but his first appearance was also in Sega Sonic the Hedgehog arcade game in 1992. So he's that old, you may say. But his first real console release was on the X20, or 32 I mean, in Knuckles Chaotix. But he hasn't returned. He's in the Archie comics, but yeah. Mighty is one of my favourites. I want him to return, but it's impossible because his character, the creator of him, left Sega not long after Knuckles Chaotix and took all his work, so there's no Mighty or Ray or any of those characters. I think Fang and that aren't going to be in there. But Mighty was known as a cameo in Sonic Generations, so good on you, Mighty, for reaching number 9. Number 8. Big the Cat. Some will know him very well as the disaster of Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic Adventure he first appeared in. I find him actually pretty fun. The story in there with him, but the gameplay was horrible as him. I didn't like fishing at all. And I think they killed him off, but they've just putting him as like a soul travelling through Sonic games. But there's something very weird why I like him. Try to catch it in one of the games. I dare you. Here we go. Number 7. Chaos. You might wonder why a water creature's in there. Well, he's in Sonic Adventure. Only appearance, unless you count all those cameos he's had, like Big the Cat. But he's finally one of the villains on my list. I've got about 3 or 4 villains on this list. This is one of them. Chaos entered my heart when, well, Perfect Chaos appeared. all the way through, I found him very, very easy to beat until Perfect Chaos. I thought, oh damn, back when I played this, I didn't even know of the Chaos Emeralds until then. And when I turned Super Sonic, I'm like, oh damn. Then it turned out very easy, kind of. Not that easy. Sonic Generations, I'm glad that he returned in that. So, number 7 for Chaos. Number 6, Orbot and Cubot. You may say, hey, Doomdog, they're 2 characters. They can't count in this. Well, they kind of do, because, well, they're pretty much turned into one person, they will. Kind of. Because think about it, they're small little robots. They're pretty much... I think they actually did in one of the... In the new Sonic Lost World, they transform into each other and... Yeah, I don't remember, no. I haven't played it because I don't have a Wii U. I will when I get one. They first appeared in Sonic Colors, and yeah. They're pretty good lackeys, I reckon. Better than like Snively in the comics. Gotta say that. Good on you guys. Stick in the games for a bit more longer, please. Number 5, Silver the Hedgehog. He first appeared in Sonic 06. No one likes him because of that. I think they got rid of him because of that too, but he's in other games still, like the Olympics and that. I want him to have his own game. You may say, what? You want him to have his own game? Well, it wasn't his fault that it was a terrible game, Sonic 06 is. And guess what? Silver's not in the title, so get over it. It's not Silver's fault. Even though he does have that weird hair. And that's all I've really got to say. It's no use. Number 4, Dr. Eggman. I know the voice recording is going really horrible. I need a better recorder, but number 4, Dr. Eggman. First coming out in, well, when his name of Dr. Eggman came out was like Sonic Adventure, but his original name was Dr. Robotnik in the original first Sonic game. Why is he in this list, you may ask? Well, where's good villains for Sonic? Well, Eggman's pretty much the only one. So, number 4 was Eggman. It's pretty easy to say. Number 3, Sonic the Hedgehog. You may say, what? Sonic's at number 3? I thought he was number 1. Well, it's getting a bit irritating playing as Sonic all the time, isn't it? Don't you think? I'm getting sick of him right now. Like, literally, I'd want a game like Silver the Hedgehog, maybe a different version of Shadow. Not in that darker route, maybe like a normal Sonic version, but Shadow. Maybe another Sonic Heroes even. I've had a good idea for Sonic Heroes games in my past, but Sonic, he first appeared in his original game, Sonic the Hedgehog. And, yeah. Like, look at that face. He's like, oh, I'm adorable. Well, guess what? I'll show you a hideous picture with what he thinks of you in about 2 seconds. So, you like him now? Literally, he's pulling the finger at you. That's what he thinks. He's like, hey, hello, boys and girls. I'm just gonna do this in my next video game. Tell your parents to buy my next game. Ha ha ha. You're too slow. Ha ha ha. Moving his finger around. You're too slow. Yeah, well, that's gonna be what Sonic's probably gonna be like in another 10 years. He'd be like, I'm getting too old for this. Oh, spikes. I'm just gonna run into you this time. Oh my god, it rings, damn it. Yeah, but yeah, Sonic, he's getting very annoying, I've got to admit. So, let's go to number 2. Number 2, Knuckles the Echidna. Why is he in my number 2 spot? Well, Knuckles, well, Think about it. He is the Red Man. He is Knuckles. He kind of reminds me of Chucky, my favourite horror movie character of all time. Right next to like Freddy Krueger and Jason and all them. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Think about the Knuckles game without all those emerald hunting stages. You can put maybe one or two of them in. But don't put all of them in if you're going to make a Knuckles game. But his first appearance was in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, or Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. He's actually very entertaining as well. There's some voice falls for Eggman. And yeah, who could number 1 be? It can't be Froggy, can it? Or Chow. Please not be Omo Chow. Coming up next on Doomdog channel thing, whatever. We'll find out. And how long? Hi, I'm Puppet Hand. Ha ha ha. What do you want, Puppet Hand? I'm just saying hi. You haven't done a video in like a few weeks and so. Yeah, I know. But let's go on to the next one. I'll tell you who it is. Right, don't press that button! Number one, Froggy. Yes, the frog. He came out in Sonic Adventure 1, and he's like my favourite character of all time. You know this is fake, right? Because it is. This isn't number 1. I'll go back to number 1. My real number 1, Shadow the Hedgehog. First debuting in Sonic Adventure 2, getting his own game what very well sucked. Shadow the Hedgehog has been my favourite character for the Sonic games ever since. Gotta admit, Sonic Generations had a horrible voice actor. But in Sonic Boom, it sounds like a better actor playing him. But one thing I hated about Sonic Heroes, that line he says, it's a date to die for. And then Sonic's like, hey, that's my line. When has Sonic ever said that? But Shadow's been my favourite ever since. He's the fastest Sonic. I think he's a little bit powerful than Sonic. He can use Chaos Control with just one Chaos Emerald. And who wouldn't want one of those pair of boots? Come on, man. Like, you can hover with them. They're like skates, kind of. And you can hover. Like, literally, who wouldn't want to be Shadow? Other than the gun part. But actually, using guns would be fun. Alright, kids, play with your guns. Play COD. You'll love it. But don't really if you're a little kid. Start when you're about 12, around there. Maybe 10. But anyway. If you want me to do more of these top 10 videos, this took me a while to make, as I said at the beginning. Because, of course, it's going to take me about 2 weeks to organise up to that. But as all as you guys know, I'll see you on the other side. You guys have been doomed. See you guys later. Bye. You want to say anything, Puppet Hand? Bye! See you next video if I'm here. Doomflax said he was gonna kill me. Shut up. You guys have been doomed. See you guys later. Bye.